Hey, yeah. Oh, it's Easter. Gotta pray. Alright, now, I stopped off here yesterday, and we're gonna try to finish this without dying. It's really gonna be tough. Okay, so... Forbidden Woods. Alright, so we're coming back here. Now we have to go... The enemies better not be back. If they came back, I'd be really pissed. Okay, so now if we go talk to this window or whatever, it should be a woman now.
Not even death offers solace.
Nope, still not a woman. Okay. Maybe it is another place. Anyway. Alright, we want to go back down to that town, because there was like an oil lake that we had to run through. So, well, anyway, it's Easter, people. I just got back from a nice family get-together. It was really great. Had a lot of fun. So, you know, so I'm feeling pretty good, you know. And I've got a, oh yeah, I forgot, you're still alive. I've got another project coming up soon. It's gonna be, I did my usual, post-video tease, if you will. So, you should know right now what I'm going to be doing if you watched my review, which you should be watching. You know, like millions upon billions of people should be watching my review. I mean, if you're going to watch Pootie Pie, just saying, you know. I mean, it probably would have been a lot easier for people who have gotten wind of me if the Nostalgia Critic would have accepted my many, many attempts to get his attention. But, whatever. Gotta keep moving on, gotta keep trucking along. And I am. Well, anyway, enough talking about my personal issues with what's going on and everything. Let's pick up some items and let's move forward. Now, we got a problem coming up here, as usual. The problem is that there's a dude shooting cannonballs at you. Oh, by the way, shortcut. That was the place. Remember that place I couldn't get to? I had like the two items. That was it right here. So now if we go through the town, we can just run through that gate now, this gate, and we can get to this portion. I mean, it's not much of a shortcut, but it's something. There is nothing here, but there is a dude shooting rifle shots at us coming up. We want to... I mean, you could just bolt it and just kind of get to the guy that's... firing the cannon at you, but I like to get items and I like to kill enemies, so I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna kill this guy, kill this dude. Let me try to parry this motherfucker. Come on. Oh wait, you got the shield? No, you don't. See ya. Right. So anyway. Oh, stop giving me that tip or whatever, that message. I got it. Message. Alright, so what you gotta do is you gotta kind of play footsie here. You gotta run over here. Because the dude's gonna be shooting cannonballs at you. See? Or did you hear that? Because you really couldn't see it. Now, you can run across here. There's a dude with a pitchfork and a colostomy bag. Saying he's from Homeland Security. Cover you in shite! Get out of the fucker, you fucker! And there will be blood. Get it? I drink your milkshake. Okay, let's go over here. Because he's going to shoot the cannon. He's, like, right there. Once you get in his face, he's going to stop shooting at you. Alright, so now we're going to run here. Well, there's no reason to run here. We're going to run here. Now, there's a werewolf-type guy with that farming tool. See? So you got to be careful with this guy. Because he's kind of tough. But if you flatten him, it makes it a little easier. Like, when he hits you with that farming tool thing, it'll probably do, like, half damage. Like, it'll bring you to, like... Well, at this point, it would probably kill me, more or less. I'm going to heal up just because. There's one more place here. That I already... No, wait, these guys, that's right. I thought they were corpses of... and I picked the items. Like, they were just carrying items and I picked them already. But, no, they're alive. Now, here's another thing. Like I said, Who says, all right, let's lay on the ground and wait for somebody to come in here and then start attacking them? You know, like, who's setting all this shit up? Just wondering. All right, so here's the guy with the cannon. See, he stops firing at you and he uses his sword. I have a sword. And we don't need antidote at this point. Okay, now, you can't use this cannon. Oh, you can use it. Sweet. Boom! That did nothing. We have another shortcut here. Not here. This is an item. We got a lot of twin blood shards. Should be able to upgrade this weapon one more time. Alright, so we've got another shortcut coming up, and then we have the most difficult portion of this game. Now, I can show you how to get that. That is a cannon that you can use as, like, your left-handed weapon. And you can't just simply climb up. What you gotta do is you have to come out here, and you gotta drop down. Now, I'm gonna kill this fuck. Shut up, you fuck! Now, these guys, yeah, these guys I just despise, okay? I absolutely despise these dudes. These dudes with the snakes coming out of their heads. Too bad they don't have freaking laser beams coming out of their heads. These guys, they are so Resident Evil, it's like they shouldn't be here. They seem out of place. But not only that, they are such fucking cocksuckers. Yeah, I'll give you a fine note. There's a fine note, but short is no pool there, English. They are such cocksuckers because... Can I drop down or is there a staircase? Oh, yeah, they're right there. They are such cocksuckers because they do a shit ton of damage. They take a shit ton of damage. And on top of all that, they can poison you. So you know what? Let's get the antidote back out. Because everything at this point can poison you. I almost forgot about that. And I did that, like I said, this was the portion of the game that took me like 6 attempts to do. Now what I'm going to do, there is a shortcut that'll take you right back to the beginning. Tell me to go back to the beginning. And with that, I think I'm going to go to the hunter's dream to level up first. Alright, so anyway, if you want the cannon, you got to come drop down here. Blop. It kind of hurts, but it's not a big deal. You come around. Nothing here. Oh yeah, there's you with the gardening tool. See, look at that. Look how much damage that does. And on top of it, it knocks you down. So it's like you have like no chance of recovering. Yeah, I really have a lot of twin blood shards. Alright, so what we do then is, now that we drop down here, we have to get back inside. To climb a staircase. Let me see if I can... I sort of... Oh, wait, there it is. Alright, so we're going to climb this ladder. Alright. What you're doing. We got to come around here. Be careful when you come around here. Oops. That's where the cannon is. It's right below us. Oh yeah, we gotta drop. Real easy drop. Over here, and we get the cannon, and we can totally equip that in our left hand, and we can totally use it as a weapon. I'm gonna show it to you. I don't think I'm gonna use it though. It's really slow. It's powerful as hell. Like, it's really, really powerful. Like, not only does it do some good damage on its own, but it does like area of effect attack. So like if you shoot it, and I think we have to drop down here. We gotta be careful. We can't drop too far. If you shoot it, it'll do like an area of effect all around where you are. So if you get it to like a group of, like, let's say you get it like in the middle of crows, and you shoot that shit, it's gonna kill all the crows. Now over here, I believe, is an elevator. That will take us... Yep, there it is. Oh yeah, we gotta go down first. I mean, I just did this, but I keep forgetting what I just did, so... I'm old, give me a break. Okay. Now, that's the bridge that's going to take us to the next area. Snake dude. You can parry these guys. I mean, it's tough because they got the snakes biting at you. Oh, there it is. You have to parry them. You can parry them either when they use their weapon or when the snakes bite you. But as you can see, it's doing slow. Yep, slow poison. And by the way, in case you're wondering, they like never drop. They just don't. They don't drop. All right, so we're gonna cross over here. Cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay, we gotta find the way back. It's up here, I believe. Yeah, it's up here. Just climb up the hill. There we go, sweetheart. All right, so if we come here, this is where the elevator is. Take us back up here. So now that this elevator is functional, we get 4 antidote this place, and when we open the gate, you will notice that we are now officially at the very beginning. I have 62,000. I am totally leveling up. I'm going back to the Hunter's Dream. We're totally leveling up. I want to level up before I fight this boss fight. And I also want to level up before I go through this area, because this, like I said, at this point of the game, this is the hardest area. Once we're done with this, we're going to go to another place, and when we're done with that, I'm going to start doing all these rituals. Alright, so we got to do a few things first. Let's sell our Madman's Knowledge, because I don't want it. I don't want you. I don't want you. Wow, I had 8 of those? Shit. And, okay, and all that shit I'm going to... Alright, the cannon I'm going to keep for a second. I just want to show you what it does. These I'm going to keep. I mean, it's just not worth it. Alright, so let's pop some of these things. He's always popping people. Let's pop these. Pop these. Yeah, so the reason why I'm doing this now is I always get killed in this place, and I never get a chance to really level up because there are so many tough enemies. There's those guys with the snakes for heads, and there are piles of snakes and giant piles of snakes, giant pigs. It's long, it's windy, it's confusing as fuck, and it just is really it's a very awful area. I just cannot take this area. It's just awful. So I want to make sure that really I can't. Oh, I need a. Oh, that's right. Well, let me level. Alright, so this is a +6 now. I forgot I need... I need to repair that. Alright, so let's level up a bit. We'll probably be able to level up like 5 times.
Well, what is...
Yes! I desire.
Well, let me...
We're at 44. Okay, so let's get the vitality up too. Strength up. Yeah, endurance. So now we're up to level 49. That should be good enough. Our slow poison resistance is doing pretty well. Rapid poison resistance is okay. Frenzy resistance is great. Beasthood is whatever. I don't even know what that is. Okay.
Good hunter, may you...
Alright, now that we're taken care of with that, you see that vitality, we got more strength. Now we're going to go back to where we just came from. Here. We're going to go through the shortcut, which is going to take us to the next area. That next area is going to take us to the boss fight. And then that boss fight is going to take us to the next area, which is sort of like the second to last area before we get to the last area. But before we get to the last area, I'm going to do some of these rituals and show you what they're about, show you some of the extra bosses that you can fight. To be at level 50 or so at this point is pretty good. I mean, you really don't have to be at this level at this point, but to be at it is really good. You could probably survive this at 45. You don't want to be here at like 40. If you're here at 40, you're going to get hurt really bad, unless you built your character to be like supernatural. But whatever the case, I mean, we have good defense, we have good resistance. We have a lot of strength. Does she look like a raccoon again, or not? I'm still trying to figure out what that is. No, she looks right. Okay, so she looks okay now. I mean, I wonder what the hell was going on. I mean, I'm sure it's something with frenzy or whatever, but I don't even know what frenzy does. Still, to this day, I better look it up. I got more twin blood shards there. I really gotta look that up because I want to know what that is. And if somebody can tell me, then please tell me because I'm dying to know. We're not gonna go that way. I don't even care what's over on there. Get that. Ooh, I could have used that and leveled up to level 50. But I'll save it. It can get very, very confusing, I'm telling you. This place can get... Now, those snake piles kind of sneak up on you, so just be careful. Because if they bite you a couple of times, depending on your resistance, you're going to get slow poison. We have the antidote ready. I'm just looking around for... there's one. See, right there. Didn't even notice you. I'm keeping the two-handed thing out for now. Because you want distance with these enemies. You do not want to be up close and personal with these enemies. And you can't... you probably could parry these things, but I wouldn't try it. They can poison you. If they can poison you, then don't try it. And they are everywhere. I mean, they are absolutely everywhere. You'll think that you killed all of them and you didn't even scrape the surface. They are absolutely everywhere. Then they get conjured by some of the enemies, and then they surround some of the enemies, and it's a real mess. Another one right there. Kill them quick. Get them out of your face. You can't get them from behind. I don't think you can. They're a bunch of snakes. I'll hug and kiss and poisonous snakes. So, see, like it's just a massive head of snakes. You know, one time, the last time I was playing this, I died because my character did that jump attack without me wanting to do the jump attack. And I jump attacked, like, in the middle of, like, a group of these and one of those dudes with the snakes coming out of his head. Man, they're just dropping twin blood shards like this. Alright, now we gotta be careful. There are two of them here. That big overhead shop kind of gets them staggered. Just make sure you hit him. That murky shit, it should do a good job with poisoning. I've never poisoned somebody with my weapon. Not my main weapon. I poison people with poison knives, but my main weapon. Oh, snake guy. You know what? You get stuck in the tree. Go. I'll come get you. Now those dudes, like when I first faced one, if you can keep hitting them, you know, then, like if you can hit them before the snakes explode from their heads, you can stop them from doing that. Like you can totally like stop them from doing that. Because once the snakes are out of their heads, man, the party's over. Okay, now over there is I mean, I think it's... This place is so fucking... Oh, this place is so confused. It's so confusing. You can get lost so easily. And the thing is, too, because I don't have my volume on, it's hard... I can't hear when the pigs are walking around. So I gotta do that on memory. Okay, so that's pretty much where we want to end up going. But I want to see if I can show you where all the items are. There's one up there. So remember, we have to go back this way. You can do that too. Big swing. You know, that's the thing I have to say about this axe. Like I've been saying, it's very deceiving. It seems like it's so much longer than an axe. Get it? Axe. It doesn't act like an axe. All right, let's see if I can sneak it. Well, I could if he'd stop walking. Oh, there we go. Gotcha. See ya. And that was a visceral attack, which means oh, you're still alive. How are you still alive? You got some crazy-ass resistance, bro. Adept blood. I don't like the adept. It's for arcane users. I'm walking slow because I just want to remember where I'm going. I want to go up there. Did I ever go up there? I don't think I ever went up there before. Now we're going to see big versions of those little snake gatherings. Like big, large versions that spit poisonous spit. And then they attack like motherfuckers. They just whoop their big heads around it. Pretty nasty shit. Yeah, I think that's what really bothers me about this place. It's so fucking nasty. It's like so like dirty and you got all these dirty snakes and shit. It's like blah. I don't want to fight dirty snakes. Okay, there's one of the big motherfuckers. Now, once it sees you, it's going to start spitting at you, so just be careful. Where is it? I thought it was right there. Get this item. See, there they are. There are two of them right down there. See? Huge. And that one's really tough because you got one spitting at you while the other one's whacking at you with its head. We got two of you. They usually travel in at least pairs. Oh, I just nailed both of you. Bam. Oh, there's a big one. And right away it's spitting at you. Alright, like right now I could pack the cannon and just blast them. Oh wait. I didn't even know you were there. Okay, grab that, you fuck. You know what? Let's try it out for a second. I keep forgetting. That's why I don't use it, because I don't have the stats for it. I need more skill. I don't know why. I mean, I would think that you would need strength to... See, look at that. Can you imagine that? Don't ever get close to this. Let it attack, then whack. That's what it should be. That's the new term, or the new adage. Let it attack, then whack. And of course, you get twin blood. They're just giving them away, literally. They're literally just giving them away. Here, take them. Don't want them anymore. I wouldn't suggest going down there. As you see, there's that guy there. What we do want to do is... There's also an area with these weird blue-headed things. They look like they came out of Joe Cartoon. Every time I see them, I'm like, oh, my freaking hands, so easy. And the problem is that one of them has, like, homing soul mass. Like, well, two of them. Remember homing soul mass from Dark Souls 2, where it was these circular projectiles that seem to find you wherever you are? Alright, so you see this? See, they're going to start shooting that shit at you. It does damage, and it poisons you. And I got this dick. Now we got a problem. Alright, enough with your fucking spitting. Back off. It doesn't take that many hits for it, but they're just very grotesque monstrosities. Man, I really can't hit this thing. Wow. Well, at least they're dead. Okay, so now you know why you can get killed often in this. And we got the Deep Sea Rune, which does, I think it's lightning damage resistance. Alright, I'm just trying to think about where I'm gonna go. Again, this isn't an area I like to hang around too long. Is there anything there? That's not what I want. See, only 3 whacks. 3 overhand chops. Man, I'm really running out of vials here. I gotta be careful. That's another thing, too. You can piss through your vials like this. Oh, more snakes. And none of them drop vials for you, really. I mean, I think the dudes with the snake heads do. But other than that, I don't think the snakes themselves drop anything. You would be neighborly of you to give me some vials right here. I'll take that, too. Now watch this be vials. No, okay, bloodstone shard. Now the bloodstone shards themselves, that's pretty much like right now, because the only weapons I need that for are weapons I'm not really going to use. I mean, at this point, I'm pretty sure what I'm using. Alright, now you got to be careful when you get close to the water, because there are giant pigs that are running. There are 2 giant pigs here, 2 mad pigs. There's one kind of at the bottom of like where the lake is, and there's one at another portion of the lake. But I don't think I'm... Oh, there's one. Okay. Now what you want to do with this pig is you want to wait for it to walk. This is the area that I was telling you about. Like up here, if you go up here, you're going to fight these weird creatures that... They look like I said, they look like some from Joe Cartoon. The ones you want to be careful with are the ones that shoot the magic shit. And this is just a small area. It's just like a small side area. Now one of these blue fuckers, he's right there. These guys, they can hit kind of hard, but they're really not the threat. Come on. The dude's up here. Let's see if I can get... Now, what Blue Elixir does is it hides your presence if you stand still, which to me doesn't make any fucking sense, because if I can't move, then what's the point? They look like, you know... Oh, my freaking hands. I mean, it doesn't look like Superfly, but I'm just thinking of the... something from Joe Cartoon. Alright, we gotta get these guys without them knowing we're here. See these things? These things can kill you. Look at that. Look how much damage that does. And they don't stop shooting them either. Oh, that didn't hit anything? And, oh, for Christ's sakes. So I gotta use up all my fucking vials just to kill this one thing. Because they're not gonna come any closer. They're just gonna stand there and fucking shoot their shit away. And no, in case you're wondering, they do not drop any vials. Dick. There's one. What do they drop? Nothing. That's what they drop. Absolutely nothing. Anti-clockwise metamorphosis. What that does is the opposite of what we have. I think it raises endurance on specific kills. I mean, really, what are you getting out of all this? You're getting Madman's knowledge. Because these things don't drop shit. Now, if I kill the pigs, I can get... That's all we're getting is Madman's knowledge. If I kill the pigs, I can get some vials back. So let's go back to one-handed and let's see if I can get this fat ass without it knowing. Yeah, like, this is the portion of the area that killed me so many times. I mean, so many times. Because of those things, those arcane cocksuckers. Now, if you go around here, you're going to get back to the beginning again. Fucking move. If you go this way, you're going to get back to, like, where we started. So, there's really no point in doing that. I've checked, trust me. But what we want to do is, we're going to go up here. We're going to get this item. We're going to take a look at where our piggy friend is. Are you there? Where's that pig? And where's that kid? Where's the pig? You know what's amazing to me? I used to be a huge sports fan. And in fact, my original persona, I used to talk sports and athletes and shit. And because sports suck such balls, like, I really don't care about sports anymore. I mean, I watch my sports shows on ESPN and everything. I just watch 2 shows, but I don't act... Oop. You know, but I don't actually watch sports anymore, you know? So tonight, I know because I watch, you know, ESPN's highlights when I'm working out at the gym, and I watch my shows. Tonight is opening night of baseball, and I could give a flying fuck. I'm not going to watch 1 minute of baseball, and baseball used to be my... And I used to love baseball. I used to be obsessed with baseball. And it's not just because the Yankees suck ass. It's just because the game itself sucks ass. Bang. This pig's gonna give us like, yeah, 3,000 chicken. And we got 2 blood vials out of it. Score! Alright, so now that we cleared that out, let's... Now remember, after all this, we gotta fight a boss. And we got these guys in the muck, hanging about. We got a couple of them coming right there. Oh wait, I have Molotov cocktails, don't I? Yes, I do. I have 10. Alright, so let's chuck them at him. 1. Still alive, huh? These guys should be dropping vials. I'm telling you, once it gets to this point in the game, it's like vials just don't exist anymore. That's why you always catch me running back to the first area in Yharnam to Stocklenny and Derp to get vials. Because at this point, like, they're scarce. Alright, these better be vials. Yep, there's 1. And there's 2. Very nice, guys. Thank you so much. And what's this? Dissipating Lake. Dissipating Lake rune. That also, I think, has something to do with fire or electricity or something. It's like improves your defense in those area. Are you the only one? No, there's another one. Can you guys drop vials too? I mean, if you both drop vials, I'd be at 15 right now. Oh, there's the other pig. You're like really not helping. Alright, so this is the only other pig. Like, there's no other pig after. We just want to make sure that we can get it its back turn. Same spot as the other one. Don't stay like that. Just like that, piggy. And flank, and you're gone. Alright, sweet. Give me some vials, baby. 2. You couldn't have given me 4? Okay, now I'm getting greedy. Alright. Like this. We want to go down that way. So what we want to do is we want to find the cobble path. There is more, but I think because I'm already here, I might as well just... I might have missed a few items. I mean, if you want, you can go back up this way and return where we were. But since we're here and we don't want any more bears, we're going to go down this way. Alright, now this boss fight is another boss fight that shouldn't really be that hard, but it becomes hard because there are 3. It's kind of like the skeleton lords in Dark Souls 2. There are 3 of them. Now, all 3 of these can be parried, more or less. One's going to shoot fire at you, and at some point they become empowered. So... you want to get rid of these guys quick. Nope. This dude also spits fire at you. Now they're pretty... I don't want to say they're weak, but what you want to do is you want to kind of get them in one spot, and then you want to kind of run away. Because you don't want this dude hitting you with the fire. Like, that's the one thing you don't want. I would focus on one at a time, and I usually go for the guy with the sword first. Like, well, I mean, he's got a sword too, but I usually go with this guy first because he's more aggressive. And he's easier to parry. There we go. And then once you do that, then just get out of the way and run up back to the other side. Now, like I said, they're going to start spitting out, like, their octopus faces. Trust me, they're octopus faces. And they're going to start getting... you know, this dude's going to imbue his weapon with fire, and the other one's going to get this, like, elongated lance weapon type thing. And it's going to get a little harder. This is the Shadow of Yharnam. It should be the Shadows of Yharnam, but they only are, like, Shadow of Yharnam. See, now already they're empowered. Now this dude's going to hit you from, like, far away. They're both going to hit you from far away. So, watch out, because they have... see that? See how he does that? And that dude's got that weapon that, like, gets electrified. It's electrifying! I don't want you... I don't want you, I want her, the one that hit the ball. You can climb back under the cow. Come on. See? Didn't even see that one coming. And then I didn't even see that dude coming. They can hit you from across, like, across the room. Where are you? And they attack, like, at the same time. Like, none of it, it's not like one will just come beefing at you. Yeah, nice try, Nick. Come on, come fight. Oop. I mean, what I should do... okay, no. What I should do is I should go two-handed. Oh, wait, you know what? I got you by yourself. Ah, I had you by yourself, and now I don't even know what the fuck you're doing. Move! See, they don't really have much poise. Alright, so that one's down, but then I got this dick with the fire. I got both these dicks with fire. I mean, I should probably go for this one first. Because he's the one that's being the most annoying. Now you can do like the swing and knock him down. Yeah, fire that motherfucker. I mean, what I would do is I would dance with this place, this headstone, this mausoleum, maybe. Wow, that missed everything. Oh, fuck. Come on, hit fucking something, will you? They hit me. Come on, Jesus. I don't know what you're doing right now. Oh, wow. Oh, wait, I did hit him. You know what I'm saying? Like, individually, these guys are nothing special, but because you gotta fight 3 of them at the same time, it gets... So just kind of like, don't try to hit them too much. Just try to get for, like, go for one. It'll take you a while, you'll get impatient, but it's for the best. The last thing you want to do is, you don't want to get killed here. After all we've been through. Wow, and I didn't hit you. Oh, I did hit you. Alright, this one's almost dead. But you know what? I don't think I want to kill you. I want to kill you first. Because you're the bigger pain. And what's gonna happen too is when you kill one of these guys, I think the other one... Oh, you know what I could do? I could nail both of you right now. I mean, this guy can spit on him. Speaking of spit. Now I got... Oh, shit. He's doing it too? There we go. We got the Shadow of Yharnam. Thank you for playing, folks, but you're dead. Alright, now we got a Blood Rapture, which I believe does more, we'll figure it out. Alright, let's go, let me see. Let's, well, there's a lamp coming up, like, right away, so we might as well just get to that. But, this is now Bergenwerth. This is where we're going to, Bergenwerth. And Bergenwerth's got a bunch of... Oh yeah, these things. I do not like these things. These things absolutely suck. I think they're called tree monsters or something like that. But what they do is they do that, and all that does no damage at all. But when they get you with it, it just builds frenzy, and it's very, very aggravating. And at this point, after all you've been through again, you don't really want to go through that with them. You just don't. Okay, so here is the Bergenwerth lantern. So now let's let's return to Hunter's Dream. Let's take care of some business, and then we're going to get to the next video, which will be Bergenwerth. Bergenwerth's very, very short, but Bergenwerth has another one of these boss fights that, if you're not careful, is going to take you at least like 7-8 attempts. It really will. Okay. Let's sell some stuff. And then, like I said, after this, we'll go into the rituals. We'll start doing those. After we're done with this. Okay. I'll keep the cannon. What do I need? I need 13 skill to hold this. And it only... Isn't it funny? It only... Blood tinge is the only thing it scales on, and it doesn't scale by much, but that's not one of the requirements. Alright, this I'll keep. Wait, didn't I get student trout? No, I got... Alright, blood rapture rune. Visceral attacks restore HP. That's what it does. Anti-clockwise is one of the metamorphosis runes, raises stamina. So instead of raising your health, it raises your stamina. And dissipating lake increases bolt defense. Deep sea increases frenzy resistance, which is very good. Beast, yeah, I'll just sell it. Beast aftershave turns the women into beasts. Okay, let's pop some of these. We've got a few. Okay. Now let's go repair our equipment, because I like getting that done first, so I know what I can utilize. Repair this. Oh yeah, let's do some blood gen. Okay, we got... So we want the tempering... This one. We want tempering at 7. We want to then add to that... That's all we get? Come on. You can do better than that. I mean, the blunt damage would be good. And add slow physical. Blunt attack. I don't really have blunt, though. I mean, I do, but I... Alright, yeah, this one I like. The murky. And arcane we don't need. Nourishing blood. Poison. I'll go with nourishing. Anything for the gun? Let's see if we can get to like... Nah, we're probably only going to be able...
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me.
Vitality up. Let's see. Skill. Strength. That's not bad. 53, like I said. Okay. Now we've got some vitality. Alright, so I'm going to be right back. We're going to get back to Bergenwerth. I'm going to be right back, so shake it off and let's fucking do it.